but now I'm going to show you how to share it, assign it, and potentially grade it. My strong suggestion is that if you don't use a program like Google Classroom or Seesaw, you start doing that now. It's the easiest way by far to share work with students. I'm going to show you both how to assign the slides and how to assign the document. It's very straightforward. I've already made the assignment, but I'm going to point out the details in Google Classroom. I kept the title the same as the slides. The directions are very simple. I attached the slides using each student will get a copy setting. The other alternatives are students will be able to view it or students will be able to edit it. Neither of those allow students to have their own individual materials. So definitely make sure that it says each student will get a copy. You can adjust the points to work for your school. You can adjust the due date down to the minute. You can adjust the unit. So this unit is that Unit 5, the United States assumes world responsibility. You can also change the rubric, which is a great feature on Google Classroom. And you can assign it to all or some of your students. So once that's done, students are going to have access to it in their own Google Classroom. And it's the same exact thing for if you were assigning a document, you just would attach the document instead of the Google Slides. So let's take a look at what it looks like for a student. So once a student gets the material assigned, they can just click it and they'll have access to their own slides. Skipping ahead, you can see that this person can just write directly in, and so they've added to their compare and contrast chart using that link below. They've added their wrap up and their check for understanding. Same thing. It works the same way on the document, except it's a little bit more. It's just in one place. So they can edit their charts here and then edit their wrap up and check for understanding. And then they can just click turn in. So once they're done, they're going to click turn in, make sure they click it twice, and that's all they need to do. On your end again, it's going to show you that someone has turned in the work, and you can view that assignment. You can look at it. You can actually look easily you can switch from student to student by clicking these little arrows, and it'll go from student to student. You can add a private comment. You can add the grade. You can also comment directly on their writing if you see something that's wrong or incomplete or awesome and you want to highlight it. Great point. And add a grade. And you can return it right there from this page. And that's a fantastic, easy way to have everyone be able to access the work and edit their own materials. Alternatively, you can print these, you can share them via email, but I do just recommend if you're doing it electronically, Google Classroom or Seesaw is a great way to do it.